what fat cells you have, they are there. Fat cells, you don't remake them, they don't develop. But when you gain weight or lose weight, it's not because you gain fat cells or just lose fat cells. Your fat cells stretch. That's why also if you look at 5 pounds of fat compared to 5 pounds of muscle, that's a lot more. EON, what it does is essentially blasts those fat cells, makes them non-viable, which kills them. So the cells are essentially dead at that point. Your lymphatic system absorbs them and flushes them out. Few risks, it's usually like bruising, things like that. It's permanent fat loss. Your fat cells are not gonna regrow back, but if you don't maintain a healthy life, eventually the fat cells that you still have, those fat cells will then expand again, and that's when you'll start having those fatty pockets and that big lump there on your belly, or glove handles that you have, or the fatty pockets in your thighs. That's what happens. Those fat cells stretch. You do want to maintain a healthy lifestyle. You want to be active, and I'm not saying you have to go do crazy CrossFit or anything like that. Walk. You want to be mindful of diet. You can't go and eat cheeseburgers and fries and fast food every day and expect those fat cells are not going to regrow. I have treated just as many men for fat loss. So we are definitely for men and women. We are FDA cleared for full abdomen lengths, so your love handles essentially. Full back, so all that back bra fat and stuff. Inner thighs, front thighs, outer thighs. Each segment takes about 20 minutes. To do the average person for a full abdomen is usually an hour to an hour and a half. They usually need 3 to 4 segments for their abdomen. And then there's those really fit people that have that stubborn pocket, just that one stubborn pocket. They'll just need 1 segment. So it's 20 minutes in and out. It is a very tolerable, comfortable procedure. There can be some spicy spots. So at the end of the day, laser essentially is heating your fat, your subcutaneous fat, not visceral. Subcutaneous fat to 123 degrees while keeping your skin at about 103 degrees. Some people can be a little more sensitive. Sometimes it's meds, sometimes it's scar tissue that you have built in there, things like that. But at the end of the day, there are EON approved stickers to help it make more comfortable. They were made by the same engineers that made the laser. So that way you're not getting the directness of it. And so it makes it more comfortable, yet it umbrellas around. So it's still heating the fat. Everyone still has the same result. There is no prep and 0 downtime. I literally have went and worked out after.
Same day?
Yes. Same day. Ours is usually more visual, and you can do the treatment. If you have more inches and you know you want more, then you may want a separate session. But we have phenomenal results from 1 session. And I don't mean 1 segment, but 1 session, which is usually 3 to 4 segments. It's about an hour and a half. And the results you can see as early as 4 to 6 weeks. But your optimal results are 12. I actually did my inner thighs exactly 5 weeks ago. And the last week and a half, they're not rubbing like they used to. All that to say is you will start feeling differences, feel the way your clothes are, feel things like that, but your true results will be at 12 weeks. Right now, actually, which are most common, the most popular is your waistline. You can use them anywhere in your waist area. Your waist here, your flanks, so your side, or the love handles is what I like to call them. Some people are a little more to the back, so it just depends on that problem area for you. Okay. Each person is different. You can pinch an inch, you can do the treatment. If you have a little more, then you may want to do your 3 to 4 segments and then come back, and you can do it as early as 4 to 6 weeks. And that's just to get your ultimate results faster. There is Instagram, there's Facebook, our website. It is www.eontennessee.com. At the end of the day, the average is about 25% fat loss of the area from 1 session and up to about 2 inches. We have great results.